Bob Kalabowski. I took notice that Mr. Brown has announced run for mayor. I understand you're going to run again on your records. I didn't know the love and the respect that we had as colleagues till I read it in the paper. These people must be smoking pot. I want Mr. Barrett, you, and Mr. Brown, and Mrs. Lavelle to show me where anyone helped Councilman George when he started on the corruption with what was going on at the police station with this towing contract. Nobody stood by that man. Nobody. And Mr. Brown, you almost made me puke. Puke.
You feel okay now? You're right now. I hope you feel better then.
Yeah, well, Mr. Brown, don't worry.
That'll do.
We will deal with each other down the road. And I don't think it's very funny, especially what ended up happening here last March. If you people would have done something, the corruption in that police department would have stopped. You got Greg Baruch there, almost $100,000 a year. He's no more qualified to be the city administrator than somebody on the square. But when he came, because who his father was, the mayor hit him with hard questions. Boom, boom, boom. I hit him with hard questions.
Yo, stop. What Mr. Baruch's father or any of his family members have absolutely nothing to do with city business.
That's how we got it. I'm trying to make my point. Now you're interrupting me, and I'll
I
stop.
am interrupt you, and I'll continue to do it until you follow the rules. That simple.
All right, but I'm trying to bring
Continue.
up how this man got the job.
Continue.
The mayor hit him with hard questions.
Absolutely nothing to do with city.
Yes, it does. I'm trying to make the point is that man had a business relationship with LAG, doing landscaping. Now you have the current chief of police. The chief of police, who was a lieutenant, who used his position, in my opinion, to get cars on consignment from the city tower. And license plates were provided to him and his family. That's a benefit.
Mr. Kalabowski, we can hear. Okay, we're not.
Well, you don't understand. I'm frustrated, Bill.
Continue on.
You gotta understand something. I don't make $200,000 a year like you. Okay? I don't have a benefit package with $40,000 or $20,000 worth of benefits like you get down to college, plus what you're getting out of here.
All right. All right, one more off-city business comment, and you're out of here. Okay?
Mr. Barrett, I'm trying to make my point. Would you stop it? Would you stop it?
You stay on city business.
Well, I'm trying to make my presentation. I'm trying to get into corruption. Mr. Brown is going to run for mayor. You're going to run for council again. But yet nobody helped that man when he was fighting this thing. And if it wasn't for him, that LAG would still be there. Yeah, we're going to run on our records. You see what's going on? Look what they're doing with the towing contract. Charge what you want. Where did you ever see that? Can you imagine if the college told you, or where you used to work, Mr. Brown, just charge us what you want? And I don't blame the current tower, and I don't blame our Leo. I don't. But the problem is, what did you do, Mr. Brown? What did you do, Mr. Barrett, about Gerald DeSoy having an alcohol-enriched, drunken party last St. Patrick's Day, providing alcohol to people in the Wilkes Barre Police Department? And it's gone on the last several years. And nobody has went over there to do a damn thing about what he did. And as far as I'm concerned, that was theft of services, providing people with a place to drink. To drink. Nobody. But yet, we get along. We get along. You sound, oh, colleagues. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Mr. George there, like he's wearing a mob. Oh yeah, it was me, Billy Barrett, it was me, Georgie Brown. We took him out for a pizza. He loved Angelo's Pizza. And, you know, we took him out and then we stabbed him right in the back. Yeah, you should have seen we got him on an ice pick. Because that's what you did. None of you did nothing to help him. Nothing. And you're gonna run, you're gonna run for mayor? Let's face facts. You're gonna be a puppet for that thief that's not here tonight. Because this administration, all it is was a play for pay.
Thank you.
The more campaign contributions,
Thank you.
that's how you got
Thank you.
it. Can I just ask you something? Are you gonna do anything about the towing thing?
Thank you, Bob. Okay, thank you.
Well, you're gonna answer it. Are you gonna do anything about that? How about Jerry just saw you using the police station
Thanks,
as
George.
Wait a minute, hold it, Frank.
You're done.
Bill,
You're done.
I brought this up, I'd like to get it finished.
You're done.
Now, are you gonna do anything? Because you wanna be the mayor, and you wanna be a councilman again. The ex-chief of police used the thing as a bar.
Mr. Calabas.
Are you gonna do anything about it?
Mr. Calabas, you're finished, okay?
But are you gonna do anything about
You're
it?
done.
I understand I'm done, but how about answering it? How is it fair that he got away with using the police station as a bar?
You mentioned that already, okay?
Are you gonna do anything about it, please?
Mr. Calabas, I have no knowledge of what you're speaking about.
Well, did you, all right, and you wanna be a councilman, but you couldn't go over there and investigate it?